It's cross-country day at the Land Rover Burghley Horse Trials 2011, and it's been a day of thrills and spills. 80 riders attempted to complete Captain Mark Phillips' 6.6 kilometre 50th anniversary course within the optimum time of 11 minutes 40. 10 came within that time and 20 failed to complete the course. Yesterday's leader after the dressage, Simone Dieterman, was eliminated after a fall at fence 24, capabilities cutting. That leaves William Fox-Pitt at the top of the leaderboard after a clean ride on Parkland Hawk, moving him up from yesterday's second place.
Yeah, it's a great position to be in, and it's certainly it'll feel fantastic tonight. I'm a big believer you enjoy the moment. You never know. Any horse can have a pole down, and you don't want to be worrying about that. Don't let that ruin the evening. He needs to come out fit and well tomorrow. He's a lovely horse. He doesn't always jump a clear round, so don't really know what's going to happen. But it's nice to be in front and not relying on hoping that someone might make a mistake. It's me that's got to go jump a clear round, and if I do, then I'll win. But that is the better position to be in, although it will be slightly more nerve-wracking. When you're lying a little bit lower down the leaderboard, it's not quite so bad.
Andrew Nicholson is in second, following a clear with Avebury. Andrew, when we spoke yesterday, you said after the cross-country phase, you wanted to be first or second. So
first and second.
Yeah, well, not bad. You've got two horses in the top five.
Yeah, no, they're both going very, very well, and I'm in a good position. If I can do a good job tomorrow, jump some clear rounds, and what the others do is their bet, but I'll just concentrate on myself and my job, and hopefully I'll get 2 clear rounds.
Sitting in third place is defending champion Caroline Powell, who rode crowd favourite Lenamore to a clear round, leaving her delighted with his performance.
Lenamore's finished really well around the course, and he felt fantastic the whole way. It's a funny thing, isn't it? He just adores the place, and for him to come out at the age he is and act the way he does. At one stage he was going off after fence 7, and he was like, no, we go to the trout hatchery now, and I was like, no, we've got to go down this way this year, and he was like, no, it's that way, and I'm like, that way. He's just a special wee horse. He just adores Burghley, and it's going to be a big hole when he's not able to do it.
After a clean ride on Dry Old Party, Tom McEwen is currently the highest placed Burghley first timer in 10th place. Zara Phillips improved on her dressage result and moves up to 13th place after her round on High Kingdom was just outside the time limit.
I couldn't ask for anything more of him, really, and I rode terribly to all the individual fences because I'm not used to galloping and jumping anymore. But he was he answered every question I asked him. Just a bit slow, which is annoying because he's a quick horse, but I still had a lot on the tank, which will be great for next time.
The riders were held after Oliver Townend fell at fence 19 on Neo de Briel. Both rider and horse were okay, but Oliver's Burghley disappointment continued after Imperial Master retired at the Leaf Pit. Captain Phillips, the end of a very exciting day of cross-country. How do you think, in general, those 80 riders got on with your course?
Well, 52 of them very well, because we had, I think it's 52 clear rounds, or 53 clear rounds. So I'm very happy about that. Quite a lot of people retired, because I think it was the sort of course that, if you have the disappointment of a refusal and the heart's drained out of you, there were some big fences to go on and jump. So I think it's quite good that a lot of those people then retired. But with so many big fences, the worry was that we might get too many falls or too many horse falls because the margin for error is so small. But actually in the end there was only 4, and I think that's really good, in 4 different fences. So I was happy but very relieved.
The record crowds were treated to some great displays of cross-country on a long course that asked some big questions of both riders and horses. It is setting up to be a tense final day, with William Fox-Pitt, Andrew Nicholson and Mary King having 6 horses in the top 10. Now only a clear round of show jumping separates William from a record 6th victory and becoming the 50th anniversary winner of the Land Rover Burghley Horse Trials 2011.